Christmas Sanoni this week. Screw this water. I'm gonna get that eggnog. Let's go! It's a lizard. Almond milk eggnog. I guess Christmas came early this year, and so did these guys. When the swords get a dingling, the sweat gets a drippling with this week's Don Bros. The score is not yet settled. It's the Don Bros versus the Noto. Of course, this includes Sanoni. I don't know. Cautious about this one. It's not bad. See, Taro's about to beat that ass the way Sanoi likes. So let's get to this week's Santa commentary. What do you think you're doing? I'm doing commentary. That's not your job. But it's Christmas. Okay. I'll let it slide this time. Sorry Brother takes on Sonoza. Sanoni takes the 2-for-1 special. Meanwhile, Sanoi tries to finish from his chest. Though their rough and tumble action gets their crews absolutely hype, reaching their climax of round 1 leaves the two completely moist. Nice. Moving on to round 2, and it's just a back and forth of strokes. Doing it in front of a crowd definitely keeps the two amped up, taking it till the sun sets. That takes the score down to a finishing 6-9. After all is said and done, you know these guys are the best couple because they go get food the next day. Should've cooked up some pancakes, but whatever. They head to the cafe, though Kaito's just now realizing that these guys are becoming regulars. Sanoi's got something for Taro, but he just can't spit it out. That's when Shinichi tried to take the spotlight. Meanwhile, Sanoni cakes up his face. Damn. That would be the only way I would eat up some carbs. Some kids tease a girl about believing in Santa. Meanwhile, Sanoni and the others question her about knowing Santa, only to get caught in 4K by the Don Bros. See, the Noto pretend to be Santa during Christmas as a way of showing thanks to humans for their delicious brainwaves. This year, the duty falls on our usual trio, but the issue is, they don't know Santa like that. But that little girl? She lying. Everyone else plays up the act, but not Taro. Taro knows Santa. Not all those fake ones, but the real Santa. See, when he was a kid, Santa robbed his ass. Black Kaito knows Santa as well, as the two were hero homies back in the day. Now that is a Toei Tokusatsu fan club special I'd watch. Hit me up, Toei. I got ideas. Anyway, turns out Santa's taken a turn for the worse, and now he's the masked man Hitotsuki, leaving folks with literal garbage as presents. See, why would you even pick up those shoes? Taking trash collecting to a whole new level, Santa gets the drop from the gang. Confirming that they got the intel from Kaito about him being Santa, he drops another lore bomb on their upcoming special. See, I'm serious, Toei. Hit up your boy. The issue is that back in the day, simple gifts would do, but today's kids only want trendy and techie shit, and they don't want any of Grandpa's hand-me-downs. He did some digging and was about to do some breaking and entering when getting some info that a kid he was stalking just wanted a brother. So what's Santa to do? His mom. Pretend to be a kid and instantly make the wrong kind of list. Going through that dilemma just messed Santa's whole vibe up. But the little girl still has faith. Well, too bad, kid. The faith Santa has is to be the masked man Oh, I already did this. 'Tis the season of toy sales, so Don Bros gotta show off some toys that aren't charting anymore. Bringing in the Lupat Alters. Since the Notos still need to be Santa, Taro gives them the deets they need. Girth and satisfaction. Stamina and a smile. Same thing, right? Back with Santa, Don Momo deals bite-sized justice when the rest of the Don Bros take charge. But they can't handle any of that aura power. until Don Momo goes golden shower mode. Finally, when Jiro and Tsubasa show up, Inu Brother remembers that this is an anniversary season and changes into Ninja Black, showing off his new toy, but Taro's not impressed and finishes Santa off with the Jiro assist. Meanwhile, Fitness Sanoni,
Avataro!
I've unlocked Santa mode, and the rest of the Noto get fit for their upcoming night. They try out their smiles next, though the kind of smiles Sanoi and Sanoni dishing out seem a little bit coming out of that upcoming Toei Tokusatsu fan club special. Back with the fight, or lack thereof, Bandai needs to advertise that Black Oni Taijin is still a thing, with Murasame breaking out of Tsubasa's control and turning into terribly rendered CG. Meanwhile, Santanoni, how am I gonna do this with this?
Avataro!
And the rest are finally fit to do their Christmas duties. Back at CG Fest 22, the graphics rendering engine is running unoptimized and cause Toradora Oni Taijin Supreme to split into just overlays on green screen, allowing for a proper beatdown. After the fight, Taro confronts Santa about thoughtfully stealing his shit as a kid. See, what had happened was Santa broke. He ain't got shit to give the kids, so he took that shit from Taro instead. To make up for it, they played spades at the bedside. Taro reignites Santa's groove, transforming him into the Chris of Kringle, and taking flight. This review is brought to you by the totally not real Toei Tokusatsu fan club special, Shinhiro Saves Christmas. Silent Night, Hero Fight. Coming whenever Toei signs that paycheck. Rating time! You know, for the first time trying out some almond milk eggnog, it's not bad. Now, to be fair, I am Puerto Rican, so normally around the holidays, all I really drink is coquito. But, you know, for this bit, I decided to try out some regular ass eggnog, but they had none, so I went with the almond milk variety. As such, it's actually not bad. Put enough rum in there, maybe it'll be pretty good. I'll give this one a solid C. Actual show rating time. This was a Christmas episode to end all Christmas episodes, and definitely an enjoyable and hilarious ride in general. Of course, we had no real plot advancements, seed plants, crops harvested, or anything like that, but it was enjoyable enough to get the ABBA Ranger A. Ho ho ho! Seriously, that Santa fake out with him stealing Taro's shit? Masterful! Overall, it was just an enjoyable experience in itself and a good standalone episode. Though we did get a moment with Don Murasame getting the build-up just to release it all over the bros. But I really felt that that's a non-factor in all this since it's Christmas shopping season. But it could also mean that Tsubasa does not have full control of Murasame to begin with. Also, no one really addressed the fact that he had Murasame, but, you know, this is Don Bros, and no one notices anything anymore. We're continuing the trend of weekly episodes now with no real plot, so I really think that we're gonna end this show with a non-ending. Are they crazy enough to do it? Maybe. It might get so caught up in its own meta-commentary that it'll likely end up with Inoue physically showing up, telling the crew it's the last episode, and them going like, what? But we've explained nothing. And then he points out that they've got just 19 minutes to do so chop chop. So they spend the entire episode just trying to figure out. But once they get the idea, the credits start rolling. All this ends with the announcement of 6 Don Bros side specials, 2 movies, and 3 more Kaito photo books. Not to mention that Toei Tokusatsu fan club special. Is that too far-fetched? I think not. Also, to add in a little to last week's speculation, we got folks thinking that Sanoni might be a Juto after everything that happened. So let me add on to that speculation a little bit before ending this video. What if the Juto that snatched up Natsumi is the same Juto that's possessing Sanoni? And before you ask why, if Cranes weave the stories, and the story Sanoni's been following is Tsubasa's, why not control that narrative from the beginning? So, what did you all think about this week's Ho 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 Brothers? Klepto Santa, Don Muda busting, and eggnog. Anyway, that's it for me. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. In case I don't see y'all on Sunday, then I will catch you all before the year's over. Bye.